We're trying to take all the advances from AI and the resources put into AI and translate it to accelerate scientific discovery.
Provide a comprehensive explanation of PCOS, which ordinarily would take me, hours and hours of reading, talking to experts.
And the platform is really built from a science-first perspective.
And not just, try to get as many users as possible.
What if I told you that an AI can now do the job of an entire scientific research team? Not in theory, not in a distant science fiction future, but right now. We're talking about reading thousands of research papers in seconds, identifying key genes behind diseases, checking for experimental gaps in the literature, and even designing entirely new molecules for drug discovery, all autonomously. This is not another ChatGPT spin-off or a fancy tech demo that disappears after launch. This is FutureHouse, a startup quietly backed by former Google CEO Eric Schmidt and now making global headlines for unveiling something truly game-changing: 4 powerful AI agents named Crow, Falcon, Owl, and Phoenix. Each of these agents has a specialized scientific role. One summarizes research, another proposes new experiments, one checks what's already been done in the field, and another creates novel drug-like molecules. They're not just tools, they're autonomous co-researchers, digital scientists. And here's the crazy part: they're not locked behind a paywall or hidden in a lab. They're live, accessible, and free to use. Anyone, a student, a professor, even a curious outsider, can start building workflows using these AI scientists right now. But what does this mean for the future of science? Could AI really replace human researchers? Or is this just another hype wave inflated by Silicon Valley buzz? In this video, we'll unpack exactly how FutureHouse's AI agents work, walk you through a real-world example of how they were used in a medical research case, and explore the bold and controversial vision behind this project. Because whether we're ready or not, the future of science may no longer be entirely human. Meet the AI scientists: Crow, Falcon, Owl, and Phoenix. FutureHouse isn't just introducing another large language model, it's building an entirely new scientific workforce. At the core of this revolution are 4 AI agents, each with a distinct specialty that mimics, and in some ways surpasses, what human scientists do in a lab or at a research institution. Let's start with Crow. Think of Crow as your rapid response scientific assistant. It's designed to scan thousands of research papers, clinical studies, and databases to answer complex, highly technical questions, almost instantly. You ask it something like, "Which genes are most associated with PCOS?" and it replies with a concise, evidence-backed summary citing real, peer-reviewed papers. Crow excels at speed and precision, making it a go-to tool for anyone trying to make sense of overwhelming amounts of data. Then there's Falcon, the deep thinker. While Crow gives quick answers, Falcon dives into the details. It can generate long-form technical write-ups like literature reviews or meta-analyses based on your prompts. It pulls together multiple sources, analyzes the findings, and presents a coherent, readable synthesis, much like what a grad student or postdoc might spend weeks writing. Falcon is ideal for researchers who need full context overviews or early drafts of white papers and proposals. Owl, on the other hand, is the memory of the operation. It specializes in finding out what's already been done in the field. Before you waste months on a redundant experiment, Owl will tell you if another lab has already tried it and what their results were. And finally, there's Phoenix, the AI chemist. It proposes new compounds, predicts how they might behave, and even tells you whether it's more cost-effective to synthesize them in-house or order them externally. Phoenix bridges the gap between theory and application, pushing research forward by turning ideas into molecular blueprints. Together, these agents don't just assist researchers, they act like researchers. And when you link them into a workflow, the result is a powerful autonomous pipeline that can analyze a disease, identify a treatment gap, and propose a new drug candidate, all without a single human lifting a pipette. A real-world case study: how AI cracked PCOS research in minutes. To understand just how powerful these AI agents are, let's look at a real example. In a demonstration that stunned both researchers and investors, FutureHouse put its agents to the test by tackling a complex medical issue: polycystic ovary syndrome, or PCOS, a hormonal disorder affecting millions of women worldwide, and one that's notoriously difficult to study due to its multifactorial causes. Here's what happened. A researcher simply typed in a prompt asking the AI system to identify understudied genes associated with PCOS. Within minutes, not days, not weeks, the agent Crow processed a massive corpus of scientific literature and responded with a list of genes that were not only linked to PCOS but also underexplored in current research. This wasn't just keyword matching, it was real, context-aware analysis. Next, Owl stepped in to validate that these genes hadn't been the focus of recent experiments, ensuring the AI wasn't duplicating efforts. Falcon followed up by synthesizing a detailed literature review highlighting the mechanisms through which these genes might affect hormonal pathways. And Phoenix, it went a step further, generating theoretical drug molecules that could potentially target those specific genes and suggesting the most cost-efficient way to synthesize them. What would normally require a coordinated team of geneticists, biomedical researchers, and chemists working over months was executed by a digital research group in under 30 minutes. More importantly, the AI agents provided not just data, but actionable insight, new ideas, fresh hypotheses, and a possible direction for future clinical trials. This case wasn't just a tech demo, it was a proof of concept that AI could now identify knowledge gaps, guide experimentation, and propose solutions with unprecedented speed. For scientists working on diseases with limited funding or sparse literature, this could be the key to unlocking discoveries that were previously out of reach. The future of science, disruption, or collaboration. The implications of what Future House is doing go far beyond a single case study or a handful of helpful tools. If AI agents like Crow, Falcon, Owl, and Phoenix continue to evolve at this pace, we're looking at a seismic shift in how scientific research is conducted, not just in universities and labs, but across biotech, pharmaceuticals, and even climate science. Imagine a world where a lone researcher in a developing country with limited access to equipment or funding can now operate with the power of an entire R&D department, thanks to AI. That's what Future House is aiming for, to democratize discovery, to take the gatekeeping and bureaucracy out of early-stage science and make cutting-edge research accessible to anyone with an internet connection and a good idea. But not everyone is cheering. Critics warn that this level of automation could lead to over-reliance on AI-generated data, or worse, a devaluation of human expertise. There are fears of job loss in academic and pharmaceutical sectors, or of AI models generating misleading results if not properly validated. The core question becomes, will AI replace scientists, or will it empower them? Future House's answer is clear. It's not about replacement, but augmentation. They envision a future where AI agents handle the tedious, time-consuming parts of research, scanning literature, validating experiments, drafting documentation, freeing human scientists to focus on creativity, intuition, and innovation. It's a division of labor where machines bring the speed and humans bring the spark. There's also the issue of transparency. Future House is currently offering these agents for free, open to the public. But as interest grows, so will questions about ownership, data ethics, and potential commercialization. If companies begin building proprietary versions of these agents, will that restrict access again? Will science become more open or more privatized? Despite the concerns, one thing is clear. The genie is out of the bottle. The model of science where breakthroughs take decades and require massive institutions is being challenged. In its place, a faster, flatter, more AI-augmented ecosystem is emerging. The question is no longer if this change is coming, it's how fast we can adapt. Welcome to the age of AI-powered discovery. We are entering an era where scientific progress no longer depends solely on time, manpower, and billion-dollar budgets. The barriers that once limited innovation, slow research cycles, human bottlenecks, geographic inequality, are beginning to dissolve, and in their place, something extraordinary is emerging, a new model of discovery powered by autonomous AI scientists that never sleep, never slow down, and never lose curiosity. Future House isn't just offering tools, it's reimagining what it means to do science. These AI agents aren't assistants waiting for instructions, they're collaborators. They take initiative, connect dots across disciplines, and open doors to questions we didn't even know how to ask before. It's no exaggeration to say that what calculators did for mathematics, these AI agents could do for biology, chemistry, and medicine. But with great power comes great responsibility. As we embrace this new wave of machine intelligence in the lab, we have to ask hard questions about ethics, oversight, and validation. How do we ensure that AI-generated insights are accurate and not biased by flawed training data? Who is accountable when AI gets it wrong? And how do we keep these tools open and equitable so they don't become yet another resource hoarded by the few? At the same time, we can't let fear hold us back. Every major leap in human history, from the printing press to the internet, came with growing pains. But those who leaned into change, who learned to work with the new tools rather than against them, were the ones who shaped the future. Scientists who embrace AI as a creative partner rather than a competitor will find themselves at the leading edge of innovation. This is especially exciting for young minds. Students who once dreamed of changing the world through science now have access to superhuman research capabilities from day one. Imagine a 19-year-old in Brazil discovering a novel cancer therapy with help from an AI lab assistant, or a high schooler in India building climate models more accurate than what universities could compute just a few years ago. The playing field is leveling. Future House's mission, to make scientific research 10 times cheaper, 100 times faster, and 1,000 times more accessible, isn't just a slogan, it's a challenge to the entire system. And so far, it looks like they're delivering on it. The demo with PCOS wasn't a fluke, it was a glimpse of what happens when curiosity meets computation at scale. So where do we go from here? The answer lies with us, with scientists, educators, entrepreneurs, and everyday people willing to learn, adapt, and push boundaries. AI can propose theories, design molecules, and draft papers, but it still needs us to guide the vision, ask the why, and make the final leap from knowledge to wisdom. Because in the end, the future of science isn't just about faster results, it's about deeper questions, more inclusive innovation, and unlocking a new era where anyone, anywhere, can be part of the next big breakthrough.